There's nothing better than eating your own vegetables from the garden that you grew, and today we'll give you some tips on how to grow them.
Get Growing is brought to you by Blondie's Gift and Garden.
A lot of vegetables will grow good in Medicine Hat because we have like lots of long sunshine hours. Well, pretty much all the vegetables need 6 hours of sun a day at least. And then like some of the fruity things like the raspberries can tolerate more shade. So for the vegetables, you want to start off with the best soil that you can, like with a good loamy soil enriched with compost and manure. With your gardening, you can do crop rotation. There's only two things you don't want to switch up is your tomatoes and your potatoes. Tomatoes like a different soil than the potatoes, so you always keep that at one end or the other of the garden. You can rotate every year. Like say you do your leafy ones first and then you do your root ones like the turnips and beets, and then you'll do the fruity ones like tomatoes and peppers. So then that way you can every year rotate those 4 sections, and then it'll keep the soil free of diseases and insects and rootworms. When you're planting tomatoes, if you add lots of calcium to your soil, you'll control the blossom end rot, which seems to be a problem for a lot of people. So you just have to add calcium as you plant and then have a good watering program, and then you shouldn't get blossom end rot. You can do like a rail box like this that can sit right on the rail. So you could have strawberries, you could have tomatoes, you could have lettuce, you could have herbs in this kind of a box. Sits on the rail. This window box is quite deep, so you could actually do peppers, tomatoes. You could make your own salsa. You'd put all your things in here you need for salsa and let that grow on your deck. So even though you live in small places, there is still a way to do your gardening. Come see us for all your garden plants, and see you next time.
Get Growing is brought to you by Blondie's Gift and Garden, your one-stop shop for plants, flowers, outdoor decor, and advice. Come grow with us. Just 3 clicks east on Highway 1.